Hey, what's up, Roulette fam? I want to start off by apologizing for the long break since my last video. It's been an entire year, but trust me, it was all for a good reason. You see, during this time, I've been working on something incredibly exciting that I've wanted to do for a long time, and that's building my very own theatre for my comedy, magic, and mentalism shows. Now that the theatre is up and running, I'm thrilled to announce that I'll be making more videos about roulette strategies. Now, I know many of you have been waiting eagerly for me to create some new content for this, and I really do appreciate your patience. So get ready to dive into the world of roulette once again as we explore different strategies, tips, and tricks together. Just a heads up, I won't be making as many gameplay sessions as I used to, as I think this channel has plenty of those. So instead, I'm going to be making content based on user requests. So if you're not sure about how one of the roulette tracking tools work, or you need more info on a particular topic, let me know in the comments section and I will make an explainer video for the entire community. With that said, I want to show you a few new things that I've added to the platform since last time we spoke. So let's dive right into it, okay? So what we've got here is obviously the Roulette platform. And if you go to links, okay, this is something I get lots of emails for different topics. So if you head over to the link section like this, you're going to see all of the different links, which is pretty much that a lot of people ask me for different things. First one, what casino do I use? Now I get so many people asking me what casino I recommend. Now I use quite a few different ones, and the one that I do use the most, I'm not going to mention the name because typically the the YouTube police will ban me. But one of the reason I use this platform the most, it hasn't got the best selection of tables, but what it does, it's got quite a few 10 cents tables, so it's good for practicing. And the nice thing about these guys is you can create multiple accounts because they don't require address verification. And I know a lot of casinos, online casinos, you have to verify your account, you have to go through all of those hoops. So I've got about 15 accounts with this particular casino, and I just use cryptocurrency, so that's how I will load the account up. I can transfer money into crypto and then load up the account with that. As soon as you start using a credit or debit card, then you have to do the address verification. I'm not sure, I haven't done that, but I use cryptocurrency, and that means I can create multiple accounts. Now, why do I want multiple accounts? Well, this might be paranoia, but I believe not the casino, but the gaming provider can flag you. Okay, so there was one particular casino that I used, and you can only have one account with these casinos because you have to do the address verification. And I crushed them. I took them for quite a lot of money back in the day. But now it seems every time I use that platform, I can't win. They just kick my ass every time. And it's so strange because I'll go onto another casino, I'll win. If I go back to that particular casino, I get my ass kicked every time. Doesn't matter how patient I am. So I personally believe that not the casinos, but the gaming providers can flag your account and make it very difficult for you to win. It might just be me being paranoid, but why risk it, eh? So what I do, I create multiple accounts on that, and then I cycle between them. So I'll use like I said, I got about 15 accounts. And if I do very well on one particular account, I will leave that for a while. But if I find that it seems a bit scammy and I can't hit my wins, I'm tracking, it all looks good, and then I can't seem to get a win from them, I will delete that account. I will not delete it, I just won't use it anymore. So I strike it off and create another account. So that's one good reason a couple of good reasons that I use that particular one, because I can create multiple accounts and they don't want address verification or anything like that. Anyway, the next question, do you have any tutorial videos? Yep, obviously we've got the training section here, and we've got the YouTube channel here, and also we've got a lot of bits on the forum as well within this platform. How do I cancel my membership and or get a refund? So basically, I put the link in there. So if you would like to cancel your membership or get a refund, just follow that. You enter in your payment information, and it's very, very simple. So yeah, make sure you go to ClickBank to cancel your membership, and don't just like delete your account or something, or you will still get billed by ClickBank. Again, I get a lot of people asking for the strategy spreadsheet that I set up. So this is it's got all the different strategies on there, and like sort of calculators within an Excel document, and also it's got the profit and loss thing, like the 30-day profit and loss thing. So you can just download that straight from the website. You don't have to use the Excel link. Okay, so just click on that and it will download it. There's a URL opener. It's a Chrome extension, Google Chrome extension, and that's really good if you want to save the URLs of a particular casino or for the tracking. So you might have the One Direction tracking tables. You can just copy them, paste them into the URL opener, and you can just bulk open URLs. It's a really handy tool. With that said, I'm going to show you the new thing that we've added. If you go to auto tracking, okay, and then scroll down to where it says table list, okay, it's probably hidden, so you have to scroll down, and you're going to see it says table list. If you open that, it's going to load all of the roulette tables that we currently have tracked within this platform, okay? So it's got all of these are currently auto-tracked with this platform. So what you want to do, if you go to your preferred casino, then just head to casino, and then go down to roulette. There we go. And then what you're going to do, you're going to find a whole bunch of roulette tables which are on your particular casino. Most of them are using the same gaming providers like Pragmatic, you've got Evolution, you've got Playtech, different things like that. So you can see Immersive Roulette, that's Evolution Gaming. So what you can do, you can open the table and go to the list here and see if you can find it. So there we go, Immersive Roulette. And that's going to be showing you the dealer's name. Okay, so that's Anastasia. I'm guessing that's Anastasia. And it's got 880 people on the table and their last numbers that they've spun. So if you go there, you can just double check. So you've got 8, 12, 10, 8. So you can see here 8, 12, 10, 8. And the next number is just coming in, which is another 10. So you're going to see that on here, on Immersive Roulette, that's just updated now. So it's 10, 8, 12, blah, blah, blah. So you can keep a track. So what I recommend doing is if you find the roulette table that you want to track, just make sure that the numbers here coincide with the actual numbers, because sometimes you might get a table that has the same name as a different one. Like speed roulette, for example, or just roulette is another one. So that's pretty much it. So it shows you all of these, and inside this, I will say that you want to watch the dealer as well to see if they are alternating the spins or spinning in the same direction. Some dealers, or some tables, they alternate, so they change the direction that the wheel spins. That's a standard, like if you're using a dealer tracker, the dealer tracker. Some tables just spin the ball in the same direction every spin. You would use the one direction. I've covered this in quite a few videos. But from there, you can just go straight to the tracker. Say we want to open the area key. Click on the area key. Sorry, I got pop-ups blocked on my thing there. Let me just close that down a sec just to show you again. So yeah, you just click on area key. That's going to automatically load Immersive Roulette. Okay, now the dealer is Anastasia. So if we go back here, you're going to see that name. That was probably the old dealer. You can see 36 minutes ago. So there you go. It's updated to Anastasia. That's got the amount of players on there. And what's going to happen is that table is now going to automatically be tracked. So 34 has just come in. Let me mute that one. So 34 has just come in, and you can see it's already on there now. So this will automatically track. You can then go back. You can open as many tables as you like. So say Lightning Roulette, and let's just use the area key. You're just going to open another table, and that's going to be tracking Lightning Roulette as well. Now, keep in mind, Lightning Roulette, I believe, is an auto table. So it's auto, just an automated air blast type thing. So what you can do, because they still have a dealer, you can switch off refresh on dealer change. So basically, if a new dealer comes on, it would then cancel out all of the data that you've got in there, and then that's going to start again on the new dealer. But with an auto table, it's the same table, so it's just a jet of air. I don't recommend using auto tables so much, but some people do well with them. So anyway, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So it's just a simplified thing there, so you can actually check out what tables we have got for auto tracking. You can view this if you're not a member as well, the auto tracking table list, and that's just going to give you the option to choose a tracker, and it's also handy if you've got a casino. You can just go in, you can open, say, the positive negative calculator for that one, then you can go back and you can open, say, the dealer tracker One Direction, and you can open all of the tools for that particular table, and then you can bookmark them. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. That's just the updates that we've done. It's fairly simple, straightforward. I'm going to do a few more tweaks on there as well. And one thing I will mention, when you're using the auto tools, just keep an eye on the numbers. Okay, the numbers, because I've had a few people say that some of the gaming providers aren't being honest. Like, say number 14 comes in, it's actually marking it down as like number 7 on the API, and of course we're plugged into the API, so we can only go by what their platform is telling us. So you can use the auto tools, but it is still up to you to keep an eye on exactly what's happening, okay, just to make sure that they're not trying to scam you. Okay, so the auto tools are good for just run in the background, but when you go back to them, just keep an eye on the numbers and make sure they are being 100%. Okay, so that's pretty much it. There's a whole bunch of people on here, like Sam, he's always a legend, and stuff like that. I think we've got, if we go to the members, I haven't played roulette for so long. Like I said, I've been busy building this up, so I don't know. But we've got 6,171 members, so that's pretty good. I don't know how many are active, but So if you want me to create a video for any particular topic that you want, let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to try and cover in depth on exactly what you want. Okay, so with that said, thank you, and sorry about the long delay. It's been a year. I did look at the last video. I was like, it's a year and 4 days ago or something, so I do apologize. But to me, the theatre and performing magic, I enjoy a lot more than playing roulette. So try not to use roulette and let it take over your life. Gambling should just be a bit of fun here and there. So and patience is key. So it doesn't matter if you're using the tools, patience is key. If the people on the network will tell you, if you are patient, you can track lots of dealers and only ever play if there is a solid signature there. And if there isn't, don't play. The people who are addicted to gambling, they just want to play. So if they don't find a decent signature, they'll still gamble anyway because they're gamblers. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You really do want to be patient and only ever play if there's a solid signature there. And like I said, use it as a tool to make a little bit of spare cash, but don't make it your whole life. Okay, for me, I've made plenty of money from it. I've put a lot of that towards building this theatre. Now I'm doing regular shows. That's my income, and also that's my passion. So with that, I'm not working. I'm actually enjoying myself and bringing joy to other people as well. So magic's always been a huge passion of mine. In fact, I'll put a link in the description. If you made it this far into the video, I'll put a link into the description so you can check out like my show reel of me performing in this theatre as well. Anyway, with that said, take care guys, bet smart, and I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to drop your comments below.